Hello dear chess lovers, GM Avetik is here with you and welcome to the fifth part of the course on the Sicilian with knight c3 when black plays g6 on the second move. In this course I will show you the differences comparing to the previous parts, the ideas for both sides and then the line where black gets most problems. If you are ready to leverage your knowledge with anti-Sicilian knight c3 and crush the g6 move too, click the next video and we go. In this course, I will show you the differences comparing to the previous parts, the ideas for both sides and then the line where black gets most problems. My dear friend, if you have not watched the first 4 parts, please at first watch them and then come back here. And if you have watched already, let's quick revise what was happening in the first 4 parts. In the first part we analyzed the d6 move, when we were going to f4, g6, knight f3, bishop g7 and bishop c4 Grand Prix attack, knight c6, short castle. And here when black was playing knight f6, we were going to d3, queen e1, f5, queen h4 attack. And when our opponent was playing e6, here we had a toxic move d4. This was in the first part. In the second part, after knight c3, we analyzed knight c6 move. The difference is, now if we go f4 and after g6, knight f3, bishop g7 go to the same Grand Prix attack, here black plays e6, short castle, and instead of going d6, they play here knight ge7, and next move they play d5. So they don't lose a tempo for playing d6 and then d5. And here in this case d4 move unfortunately doesn't work anymore. That's why after knight c3, knight c6, here we were playing bishop b5, a toxic move, which was the anti-Sicilian part 2. And here in the last 5th part after knight c3, we will analyze here g6. The idea is same. Now if we go bishop b5, no reason, knight is not on c6, so we are not attacking anything. And black will just play a6 and ask our bishop go back. So bishop b5, no reason. And if we go here f4, it will be the same problem, because after bishop g7, we cannot successfully go to Grand Prix, because after knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, black plays here e6, and then next move knight ge7, and without spending a tempo for d6, they play d5 immediately. But the problem of knight c3, g6, this setup is d4, a very toxic move. And here the problem is that after cd4, we take queen d4, and now h8, rook is hanging, and black is having problems. This way we'll analyze in the course after knight c3, g6, d4. Black has 2 main moves, cd4 and bishop g7. We will go through all the lines step by step as always.